Hello guys, I'm here with my 2002 Lexus IS300 and we're exchanging the spark plugs here. And here you have the plastic intake box. It's very easy to remove. It just has a 10mm bolt. So get a 10mm extension. Very easy, all these bolts, take them all out, 10mm, and just unplug any sensor that's attached to it. It's very easy to remove, and once you remove it, it looks like this, just a big empty space. We're gonna have to remove this intake manifold spacer here so I can have access to the spark plug, so I'm going to do that. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and remove all these, unclip all these sensors here. There's one here, one here, one back here, one back here, one back here. Just remove all of those, all the ones you see. And what are the next step right now? All right guys, there's this bracket right here that's kind of a pain. You just push this little tab in and then you can pull it out. See? All right guys, I'm on the side of the intake manifold and there is a bolt here, there, and there's some undercover bolts down here. I can lift this up here. See those bolts there? 1, 2. So down there 2, and then up here 2. I'm gonna take those out. And then also there's 2 up here. All right, let's go and do that. All right, so I went ahead and removed those bolts. You see it's a little loose here, but there is a hose back here I need to remove. This one here. And also I need to remove this hose down there. Not sure if you see it there with the copper fitting there. There's a clamp there. There's a clamp that I'm gonna remove that hose to take it out. Then I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna remove this right now. You just pull this back and then you get the little metal piece to come out. Perfect fitting. All right, then you can just push it out. It's a little metal piece. There it goes. You see that? It's been removed. Just let that loose. Let me see. It looks like there's a bracket attached to the intake manifold. So we will release these 2mm, 10mm bolts here, or it looks like 10 or 12. We'll loosen them and then raise this up, and that should. All right, guys. So there was 3 bolts on top of here, 2 bolts down here, which release this bracket here. So 2 bolts down here, 3 bolts up here on the bottom of this opening here. Then the line was attached here. We got that loose. Then this was attached here. We got that loose. Then this hose here needed to be removed. I got it removed. Looks like this hose, I don't have to remove it because it's just gonna come out. See now? I'm able to just come out. Wiggle it out a little bit. All right. So I'll just go ahead and leave it over here on this side so it'll be out of the way. And I could just put it right back. Then, here I got 1, 2, 3 bolts. I'm about to take those out to release the spacer. And if you can see right up there, that's where I want to get into. All right, once I removed those 3 bolts, it came out very easily. The spacer just comes out, and then I have full access to my spark plugs there. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and hit these here Allen wrenches, take these covers off. All right, remove 4 bolts with my Allen wrench. 1, 2, 3, and then one over here, 4. Then I remove this clip here. Now, there we go. Full access to the line inside. Alright guys, so after I remove my 10mm bolt and my ignitions are loose, my ignition coils, this is what they look like. I'm gonna go ahead and release them from the clip. They're normally like this, so you just unclip it and then you can take them out. I'm gonna replace these 2 ignition coils and wires. Alright guys, so if you can see here, removing the ignition coils, I have access to each spark plugs. You can see them there. I already got the first one out, which is that hole right there. And there's the spark plug there. It's a typical 5/8 with an extension ratchet. Very easy, just take that out and put your new one back in. Alright guys, I got my new ignition coils and my new wires. I went ahead and lined everything up so I will not make a mistake. So you see there, my new coils and my new wires are matching the old ones. So I'm gonna just throw that in just as I see it, straight down the line.